Hello friends, welcome to my channel Academic Made Easy Peasy. If you have not subscribed my channel, subscribe it and also click the bell icon. In this video, we will be seeing some important trigonometric formula where every student gets scared of learning those formulas. There are lots of formulas, but in this video, I have made it very simple to make you all very clear and make you understand very easily. Now let us learn one of the most important formula which every students feel tough. Okay, these formulas are very important and the most easy formulas. So please don't get scared seeing so many formulas. There are lots of formulas, but still I have divided these formulas into 10 parts. So those 10 parts, each and every part will be different. Okay, so we will learn it part by part where it will be easy and I will make you very clear after seeing this. So the topic is trigonometric functions of sum and difference of two angles. So let these two angles be x and y. So we will be just seeing if we add the angles or differentiate, that is subtract the angles, no, what will happen or what is the result. So let's see it part by part. So now let us start to learn the first part. First part here is at the negative angle. Okay, so negative angle. So we will be learning if we have a negative angle, what will happen. So for sine of some negative angle, x is some angle. Okay, so sine of some negative angle gives minus sine x. That is, the angle will be same, but the sign also will be same. Negative will be negative only for sine. And for cos minus x is equal to cos x. So we will just ignore this negative sign. Both if we have positive or negative, cos is always positive. So this should be very important and you have to keep this in mind very carefully. And for tan, okay, tan x is equal to sin x by cos x. No. So if it is tan minus x, then it is for sin minus x, it is minus sin x, and for cos minus x, it is cos x. So this is minus tan x. For tan minus x also, it is minus tan x. You can just find it like this. Okay. So first part is over and now let us move on to the second part. In the second part, we will be learning the sum or difference of the two given angles. So the two angles is x and y. So here sin x plus y is equal to sin x cos y. First you will be just taking sin x first, then cos y plus cos x sin y. This is very easy, no? So if we have sin x plus y, then we will be writing it as sin x cos y plus cos x sin y. Okay, both the x and y will be there where you have to add only sin x cos y plus cos x sin y. Okay, and for minus sin x minus y is equal to sin x cos y, as it is, only the sign will change, minus cos x sin y. Okay, sin x cos y minus cos x sin y. I think these two will be clear for you. So now next it is cos x plus y. So cos, no, for cos it will be cos and sin separated. Okay, so that is cos x cos y. Here we learnt it as sin x cos y, no, but here it will be cos x cos y. If it is plus over here, if it is addition of two angles, then here it will be difference of cos and sin. So cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. Okay, and next for cos x minus y. So the difference of two angles. So cos x cos y, if minus is over here, it will be plus here. So cos x cos y plus sin x sin y. So for sin, it is sin and cos will be together with the same sign. Okay, so if it is sin x plus y, here it will be sin x cos y plus cos x sin y. If it is sin x minus y, then it is same formula, but only the operation here will be changing. And for cos, it is just opposite. Okay, so cos x cos y minus sin x sin y if the angles are said to be added. If the angles are said to be subtracted, then it will be positive over here. So that is cos x cos y plus sin x sin y. Now, okay, next, for tan x plus y, it is in the form of fraction. Okay, so tan x plus y is very easy. See, tan x plus tan y. Here nothing cot or nothing is coming, only tan is coming. So tan x plus tan y divided by 1 minus tan x tan y. Easy, no? So tan x plus tan y divided by 1 minus the multiplication of tan x and tan y. That's it. So I think this also will be clear. So next, tan x minus y, just changing the sign here. If wherever plus is here, you will change it to minus, and wherever minus is there, you will change it to plus. That is tan x minus tan y in the numerator. In the denominator, here it is in tan 1 minus tan x tan y. No, here it is 1 plus tan x tan y. Okay, and for cot, so cot x plus y, no, so here as we saw, yes, sine and cos were totally different, no, so here also, but this little change, it is not totally different, but still this slight changes. Okay, so tan and cot means it is just reciprocal, no, just like that. See, cot x plus y will be cot x cot y minus 1. Here it was 1 minus tan x tan y in the denominator, but in the numerator we will have it as cot x cot y minus 1 divided by cot y plus cot x. You can have it as cot x plus cot y also. Why I have given like this? Because there is a reason. Let me say you in the next formula. Cot x minus y is equal to cot x cot y plus 1. Here also wherever plus is there, you will change to minus, and wherever minus is there, you will change to plus form if you are changing the sign of y here. Cot x cot y plus 1 divided by cot y minus cot x. You have to do it like this only. Okay, cot y minus cot x should be written. So with this, the second set of formulas is over. So if you have any further doubts or if you want any further tricks, mention it in the comment box. I will make you one more video to make you clear. So now let us move on to the third set of formula. The third set is adding or subtracting the angle with pi by 2, that is 90 degree, where we have already learnt in 10th standard. No, so the same thing is continued over here, but we have formulas over here. So sine pi by 2 minus x is equal to cos x. We know, no? So we will be learning it as sine 90 degree minus x is equal to cos x. No, in 10th standard we have learned like this, but here instead of 90 degree we are using pi by 2. Both also is same only. So sine pi by 2 minus x is equal to cos x. So sine pi by 2 plus x is also is equal to cos x. See, if you are remembering this quadrant, this will be easy. So all silver tea cups, no? Sign is positive in this quadrant, second quadrant and first quadrant. So pi by 2 is over here, 90 degrees this, no? Pi by 2 is over here. So minus means this will, so the angle will be here. So sign is positive in this for quadrant, no? First quadrant, so only it is plus cos x. Okay, so next for pi by 2 plus x, so pi by 2 plus x means it will be in this quadrant. So here also sign is positive only. Okay, so only it is plus cos x. And for cos, pi by 2 minus x, pi by 2 minus x means the ray will be here. The angle will be in this first quadrant. So in first quadrant cos is positive, so only plus sin x. Okay, next for cos pi by 2 plus x, no, so the angle is in the second quadrant. Is cos positive in the second quadrant? No, only in the first and in the fourth quadrant. So therefore it is minus sin x. You should not see sign in the answer or result. You have to check it over here. So here it is cos is positive only in the first and fourth quadrant. So when it is in the second quadrant, it is negative. So only it is minus sin x. I think you will be more and more clear. So with this third set is also over. So now the fourth set of formulas is we're adding with pi by pi. That is 180 degree. So here also, see, let us learn with quadrant, which makes us very easy. Okay, so see, sine pi plus x. Pi, this is pi, no. So sine pi plus x means the angle is in the third quadrant. No, so remember all silver teacups. Okay, so in this quadrant, is sine positive? No, so therefore it is sine. Okay, so for pi by 2 it will be just the opposite. If it is sine it will be cos, if it is cos it will be sine. So for pi it will be same. Sine means sine, cos means cos only. So you have to just check the sign over here. So in pi, in the third quadrant, sine is negative, so therefore it is minus sine x. And here it is sine pi minus x. Sine pi minus x means pi is here, minus x will be here. No, so therefore it is positive. In the second quadrant, sine is positive, so sine is positive, minus it is plus sine x. Next, for cos pi plus x is here. So therefore, cos is negative in the third quadrant, so it is minus cos x. And here, so pi cos pi minus x means here in this second quadrant, no, cos is negative here also, so only it is minus cos x. If you learn like this, it will be easy. So now let us move on to the fifth set of formula, that is with 2 pi, that is 360 degrees. So 2 pi is over here. So we can't add with 2 pi, no, so 2 pi means again it will be more than that, so need not to do all those. So here 2 pi minus x alone is given. So remember again, it is all silver tea cups. Okay, so it is sine 2 pi minus x, sine 2 pi minus x, it is over here. So it is negative, sine is negative, so only it is minus sine x. And for cos 2 pi minus x, it is positive cos x. Why? Because cos is positive in the fourth quadrant, so only it is positive here. With this, the fifth set of formulas is over. So now the sixth set of formulas, we have only three formulas, that is for sine 2x, cos 2x and tan 2x. So here this is just very similar to sine x plus y. If you just see it is sine 2x. Now sine 2x means it is sine x plus x. So sin x cos y, cos x sin y, if you just apply it, it will be sin x cos x plus cos x sin x. Now, so it is 2 cos x sin x. Okay, so let me just write here, it will be sin x cos x for sin x plus x. No, so sin x cos x plus cos x sin x, both also is same. Yes, so only I have written it as 2 cos x sin x. Okay, and for sin 2x, it is 2 tan x divided by 1 plus tan square x. Okay, this also is one of the important formulas. So this sign is over. So now let us move on to cos 2x. So this is the most, till here, no, mostly used. Okay, wherever, for even in higher studies it is used. Mostly this formula is used, so this should be kept in mind, and this will be used for inverse. This also is important, but these three is very 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 important. So cos 2x is equal to cos square x minus sin square x. Even this is similar to cos x plus x. 2x can be written as cos x plus x. No? So here it is cos x cos y. No? So y is also x minus sin x sin y. No? So sin x. So which is equal to cos square x minus sin square x. Okay, I think if you are clear with that, this will be easy. So that is why it is cos square x minus sin square x. So again, cos 2x is equal to 2 cos square x minus 1. Why? Because see, Here I have cos square x minus sine square x. Yes, so here my sine square x can be written as 1 minus cos square x. No, so in 10th standard formula we will be learning cos square x plus sine square x is equal to 1. So using that I will be writing 1 minus cos square x is equal to sine square x. No, so therefore I will be writing it as cos square x minus 1 plus cos square x. So it is 2 cos square x minus 1. Similarly, for sine cos square x, if you just substitute, it will be 1 minus sine square x. So 1 minus sine square x minus sine square x gives us 1 minus 2 sine square x. That's it. You can just work it out and see. If you just learn like this will stay in your mind. So this is the most important formula where you have to be very clear. So now one more, it is cos 2x is equal to 1 minus tan square x divided by 1 plus tan square x. I think even this is easy. So last one in this part is tan 2x. So here this also is similar to tan x plus y, that is 2 tan can be written as tan x plus x. So here we wrote it as tan x plus tan y. Y is x only, so 1 minus tan x into tan x. So only I have written 2 tan x divided by 1 minus tan square x. I think you will be clear with the sixth part also. Now let us see the seventh set of formula. We learned sine 2x, cos 2x, tan 2x. So now here it is sine 3x. So sine 3x also you can just substitute as we did for sine 2x. Now, so sine 3x is equal to 3 sine x minus 4 sine cube x. You have to remember this. So this also is very important, these two. Now these two are very important formula where you have to know it. So sine 3x is equal to 3 sine x minus 4 sine cube x. Okay, so cos 3x is equal to 4 cos cube x minus 3 cos x. So this is just opposite. Now here it is 3 sin x minus 4 sin cube x, but here it is 4 cos cube x minus 3 cos x. So learn any one formula so that you can do the other formula by just flipping the terms here. Okay, next it is tan 3x. Tan 3x also is just very similar to tan x plus y you can do. Okay, so you just take any one as 2x and one more as x alone. So tan 2x plus tan x divided by 1 minus tan 2x into tan x. That's it. Next, for cos 3x. Cos 3x is equal to cot 2x cot x minus 1 divided by cot x plus cot 2x. Since we didn't deal with cot 2x, let me do this for you. So let me take my x as 2x and y as x. So I will have, what was my formula? Cot x into cot y minus 1 divided by cot y plus cot x. No, so I will have cot 2x into cot x minus 1 divided by, what is my cot y here? It is y value is x here. So cot x plus cot 2x. So this is what the same thing is applied for all the formulas. So if you learn one formula, you have to interrelate it and learn. Okay, with this the seventh part is over. So let's move on to the mostly used formula, that is 8th set of formulas. Okay, so these will be used mostly, so you have to be very careful. That is sin x plus sin y. So we have learned only sin x plus y, so you can't just think sin x plus y is same as sin x plus sin y. No, it is not same, it is different. Okay, so sin x plus sin y is equal to 2 sin x plus y into cos x minus y. Okay, 2 into sin x plus y cos x minus y by 2. Okay, you should not change the order. Next, sin x minus sin y is 2 cos x plus y. So this should be kept in mind. For positive, sin is in front. So for negative, cos is in front. Okay, 2 cos x plus y divided by 2 into sin x minus y by 2. I think you will be clear with this. So the next third formula is cos x plus cos y. So for this also you have to be very clear. So okay, so 2 cos x plus y by 2 into cos x minus y by 2. For cos x plus cos y, only cos will come. Okay, that is 2 cos x plus y by 2 into cos x minus y by 2. Okay, you can just think, see 2 and 2 is over here, I can just cancel. No, this is the angle of the cos, so you can't just divide it directly. So the fourth formula is cos x minus cos y. Here only there's a twist, it is minus. So if minus is here, here also minus is there. So sin x plus y by 2 into sin x minus y by 2. Here no cos is coming. So if it is cos x minus cos y, there is no cos, only sin. So sin x plus y by 2 into sin x minus y by 2. With this, the 8th set is over. Let us see the 9th set of formula. So here in the 9th set we have 4 formulas, that is sin x plus y plus sin x minus y. So we learnt in the second set, no, sin x plus y and sin x minus y separately. But here the sum of those two only is given here. So if you just look carefully, so what is sin x plus y? It is sin x cos y plus cos x sin y. Sin y, no. So positive or sin x minus y, it is sin x cos y minus cos x sin y. Sin y, no. So here sin x cos y and sin x cos y is common over here, so I can just pair these two. So sin x cos x sin y minus cos x sin y will get cancelled, so I will have 2 sin x cos y. So the same thing you will be doing for the remaining also. So the same thing is given here, 2 sin x cos y. So next, for sin x plus y minus sin x minus y is equal to minus 2 cos x cos y. If you just change the sign, no, here it will be positive only, and here it will be negative of this, no. So this one will become negative and this one will become positive. So these two will be there, so you can just do with that. Next, for cos x plus y plus cos x minus y is equal to 2 cos x cos y. Okay, next, for cos x plus y minus cos x minus y, it is minus 2 sin x sin y. So with this, the 9th set of formulas is also over. Next, 10th set of the formulas, the last set here, is that this will be useful when you're doing some problems related to trigonometry. Okay, we will not be learning in any external fields, only in trigonometric problems proving facts we will be using this. So sin x plus y into sin x minus y is equal to cos square y minus cos square x, and sin x plus y into sin x minus y is equal to sin square x minus sin square y. That's it with this. The properties in trigonometry is over for class 11.
If you have not subscribed my channel, subscribe it and also click the bell icon. If you have any doubts, mention it in the comment box.
Like, comment, share and subscribe.